one. Which super swim cap will make you unstoppable in the water? Frozone's icy cap would be so cool! Which super fun kiddie pool is perfect for the little ones? A muddy puddle splash pool sounds just like Peppa. Which superhero-themed whirlpool would you swirl around in? Doctor Strange's Mystic Whirlpool must have some wild effects. Pick your enchanted seashell and discover its secret! Wow! Moana's shell whispered ancient ocean secrets. Which awesome water slide would you choose to conquer first? Which Paw Patrol approved lifeguard tower seems the safest and coolest? Which swim goggles would you grab for an underwater adventure? Ariel's mermaid goggles must be so shimmery. After a day of slides, which warm hot tub would you sink into? Olaf in a hot tub? That sounds like a challenge. Which comfy cabana would you relax in after a long day of splashing? Which pirate's treasure chest do you think holds the best loot? Captain Jack Sparrow's chest might just have a compass that points to what you desire. Which adventurer's secret tunnel promises the most exciting discovery? A treasure-filled path sounds amazing. Pick your mystery tunnel and see where it leads. Wow! Iron Man's tunnel blasted you into a hidden arcade! Time to decide. Which giant bucket dump will give you the biggest splash? Would you rather explore Ariel's treasure cave, Sebastian's musical spot, or Flounder's cozy coral cave? Time to decide. Which fun splash pad is calling your name? superhero's diving board would you jump off of with courage? Superman's board must be way up high. Pick one. Which cool inner tube will you float on today? That dinosaur tube looks super comfy. Which map would you use to navigate the water park and find all the hidden gems? Swiper's map might try to swipe your way to fun. Would you dare to ride this giant squid? Which one calls to you? Ursula's squid ride would probably sing to you. Pick one. Which cool floaty will you drift on in the lazy river? Baymax's floaty looks so soft and comfy. Which colorful rainbow slide looks like the most fun ride? Rainbow Dash's slide would be incredibly fast. Which Wizarding World locker would you trust with your belongings? Endless snacks in Ron's locker? Yes, please. Which cool life vest would you wear for safety and style? An Optimus Prime transforming vest sounds incredible. Time to decide. Which water gun would you arm yourself with for a water fight? An energy glowing rug? So futuristic! Would you rather brave Elsa's chilly waves, Moana's warm ocean, or SpongeBob's quirky pineapple pool? Which glow-in-the-dark slide will you brave for a night ride? Time to decide. A, B, or C? No way! E.T.'s slide made you float into the sky. Which villain's fog machine would create the most dramatic water park entrance? Maleficent's mysterious mist would be so spooky and cool. Which giant waterfall would you slide down or swim under? Mufasa's waterfall must be truly grand! Would you rather ride Maui's powerful waves, SpongeBob's goofy surf, or Lilo's chill Hawaiian surf? Which swim fins would you choose for exploring the water? Jake's shape-shifting fins must be so versatile. What's your pick for the ultimate beach ball game? Would you rather conquer Mario's bouncy course, Luigi's spooky one, or Princess Peach's royal challenge? Which character's bubble machine would create the most amazing bubbles? Sandy's giant dome bubble machine sounds like a blast. Which souvenir shop would you browse for the perfect water park memento? The Alien Gadgets and Stitches shop sounds so cool. Which surfboard would you grab to catch the biggest waves? Gantu's board must be huge. Which friendly dolphin would be your perfect water park companion? Winter the dolphin is such an inspiration. Which magical VIP pass would give you the ultimate water park experience? A wish-granting pass? Imagine what you could do! Which underwater grotto would you dare to explore? Ursula's lair sounds a bit too creepy for me. Which magical portal would you step through to a new water world? A sling ring portal could take you anywhere instantly. Which awesome pool noodle would you float around on? A flying noodle from Super Grover? Amazing! Which water-powered jetpack would you pick for soaring high above the water park? A, B, or the mystery surprise? Amazing! Rocket's jetpack launched you into a high-speed ring race. Which boogie board will give you the best ride on the surf simulator? Squirt's board sounds like it's ready for some serious shredding, dude. Which amazing candy floss stand would you visit for a sweet treat? Willy Wonka's flavor-changing floss sounds wild! Which magical glowing pool would you love to swim in after dark? A bioluminescent dragon's lagoon sounds like an incredible sight. What's your pick for the best ice cream treat at the water park? A Scooby snack flavored ice cream? Zoinks! Which refreshing smoothie would you choose to cool down? Hey, smoothie might be a bit unexpected. Which character's snorkel would help you see the most amazing things underwater? Crush's snorkel would definitely lead to some righteous adventures, dude. Would you pick Pooh's Peaceful Float, Pikachu's Electrifying Ride, or Stitch's Mystery Surprise River? Whoa! Stitch's river turned out to be a glowing lava lamp river. An ice-building assistant would be great for a hot day. A melting snow shower? That's unique! If you're hungry, which snack bar would you hit up first? That cookie buffet sounds amazing! Which incredible option gets your vote for your bedroom? A personal hot chocolate machine, a super comfy reading nook, or a wall that can draw anything you want? What would you pick? Which exciting water game would you choose? Sling webs with Spidey? Find hidden treasures with Dora? Or race through Chase's obstacle course? Let us know in the comments. Time to decide? A giant fortune cookie? A tropical fruit smoothie? Or refreshing coconut water? Which special treat are you craving? A rainbow fortune cookie? I wonder what surprise is inside. Which awesome water transporter will you choose? A speedy fish tube, a bouncy sea bubble, or a laid-back turtle raft? What would you pick? Pick one. Pooh's Honey Pot Umbrella, Piglet's Misty Cloud Umbrella, or Tigger's Bouncy Spring Umbrella? Which one would you want for your water park day? A bouncy umbrella? Imagine jumping around with that! Would you choose Sonic's Fast Loop Slide, Knuckles' Jungle Gym Slide, or Amy's Sparkly Pink Tunnel Slide? Which thrilling slide sounds most fun for you? A heart-shaped sparkly pink tunnel slide? That's adorable! Pick one. Super speed swim fins, propeller goggles, or punch-powered water jets. Which special power-up would make you unbeatable at the water park? Would you rather float down Paddington's Marmalade River, explore George's Jungle River, or relax in Peter Rabbit's Garden River? Which one wins for you? A marmalade-themed lazy river sounds deliciously fun. Which fun floaty would you pick? Hulk's giant fist, Thor's mighty hammer, or Captain America's star shield? What would you choose? Which water-themed game would you pick? Pikachu's Thundershock Challenge, Charmander's Lava Slide Race, or Squirtle's Hydro Pump game? What would you pick? A lava slide water race sounds super tricky and exciting. Time to decide. Will you dive into Mario's coin pool, splash in Hello Kitty's sparkly seashell pool, or float among the stars in Buzz's galaxy pool? What's your top pick? A zero-gravity pool? That sounds out of this world. Pick one. Gumball's funny armbands, Darwin's comfy floaty, or Aeneas's smart tablet. Which pool accessory is perfect for your water park day? Funny noise-making armbands? That's sure to make everyone laugh. Which water park snack cart sounds best? Mario's mushroom pizza, Luigi's ghost-busting soda, or Yoshi's fruit smoothies? Let us know in the comments. Pick one. Finn's Night Quest, Jake's Stretchy Course, or Marceline's Spooky Obstacle Course? Which water park challenge would you tackle? Course sounds thrilling. A spooky vampire theme. Would you rather splash in Masha's crazy wave pool, relax in Bear's calming wave pool, or zoom through Rabbit's speedy wave pool? Which one wins for you? A burrowing wave pool? That's a surprise. Would you choose Shrek's Swamp Monster Float, Donkey's Talking Dragon Float, or Fiona's Princess Ogre Castle Float? Time to decide. A talking dragon float? That's hilarious! Which character meet and greet sounds like the most fun? Mickey's Water Balloon Parade, Minnie's Tea Party Splash, or Pluto's Bouncy Ball Fetch? What would you pick? Which amazing water park feature would you choose? A musical waterfall, a bubbling alien geyser, or a glowing coral reef? Which one wins for you? A bubbling alien goo geyser sounds so squishy and fun. Which water park building would you choose? Robin's Lifeguard Station, Raven's Mystic Lounge, or Beast Boy's animal-shaped gift shop? Let us know in the comments. A Mystic Lounge sounds super mysterious and cool. Would you choose Groot's Living Vine Slide, Rocket's Space Blast Slide, or Gamora's Stealth Mission Slide? Time to decide. living vine slide that grows? That's so cool! Time to decide. Dexter's Secret Lab Locker, Dee Dee's Rainbow Storage, or Mandark's Laugh-activated Giant Locker. Which unique locker will you choose? A laugh-activated locker? That's hilariously mischievous. Which cool drink calls to you? Snoopy's Floating Root Beer, Charlie Brown's Happy Lemonade, or Lucy's Stress-Free Sparkling Water? Pick one. A lemonade that cures bad days? Sign me up! Which splash contest would you pick? Mirabelle's musical splash dance, Isabella's flower bursting show, or Luisa's giant cannonball challenge? What would you choose? Luisa's cannonball challenge sounds like it would make the biggest splash. Which awesome super slide would you pick for your water park? The speedy yellow one, the fun pineapple twister, or the sparkling ice crystal slide? Wow, that ice crystal slide sounds super cool. Would you pick Lilo's Hula Wave, Stitch's Alien Wave, or Nani's Giant Barrel Wave for your surf simulator? Time to decide. An Alien Wave surf machine sounds totally chaotic and fun. Which water park snack cart sounds best? Masha's Candy Floss, Bear's Honey Pancakes, or Panda's Bamboo Juice? What would you pick? Which awesome water park mascot would you choose? A funny talking cat, a super swimming goldfish, or a smart puzzle-solving bunny? What would you pick? Which Super Soaker would you pick for the ultimate water battle? Hulk's Smash Soaker, Iron Man's Tech Blast, or Captain America's Shield Launcher? Let us know in the comments. A shield-launching Super Soaker sounds epic. Would you pick a banana smoothie from Minion, a Muddy Puddle milkshake from Peppa, or Sonic's Mystery Speedy Snack Station? Whoa! Sonic Station had chili dogs that made you zoom around the park. That's awesome! Pick your mystery. Elsa's Changing Ice Slide, Anna's Bouncy Splash Pad, or Olaf's Magical Summer Snow Experience? Which surprise would you choose? Olaf's Magical Summer Snow Experience was a cloud that makes it snow glittery, melt-proof snow. Pick one. Blossom's Fiery Lava Pool, Bubbles' Sparkly Bubble Pool, or Buttercup's Tough Action Pool? Which Powerpuff-themed pool is for you? Would you choose Ariel's Shimmering Lagoon, Flounder's Coral Cave, or Sebastian's musical Crab Rock Pool for your next deep dive? What would you pick? A musical crab rock pool sounds like a party. Pick one. Floating Scooby snacks, a towering mystery sandwich, or brain-boosting Clue Crunch sticks? Which water park snack is calling your name? Floating Scooby snacks. That's a fun way to eat. Time to decide. Steven's Crystal Gem Pool, Garnet's Fiery Lava Pool, or Pearl's Elegant Water Ballet Pool? Which themed pool area is your favorite? A Crystal Gem-themed beach pool sounds absolutely sparkling. Which unique shower sounds best after a day of splashing? A recycled mist, a futuristic sonic cleanse, or a natural rain shower? Let us know in the comments. A sonic cleanse shower? That's so high-tech. Which unique game sounds like the most fun? Finn's Water Maze, Jake's Stretchy Limbo, or Princess Bubblegum's Candyland Splash Challenge? What would you pick? A stretchy body water limbo game? That's wild! Pick your mystery. Bluey's Surprise Splash, Bingo's Bouncy Playground, or Mickey's Magical Water Dance? Which one sounds like the most amazing surprise? The Wackadoo Water Playground was full of surprise bouncy fountains that shot you super high. So much fun! Which water park treat would you pick? Snoopy's Ice Cream Cake, Woodstock's Birdseed Lollipop, or Lucy's Stress Relief Gum? Time to decide. Time to decide. Ben's Omnitrick Soaker, Gwen's Magic Blast, or Kevin's Indestructible Cannon? Which water cannon wins the ultimate splash battle for you? An indestructible water cannon? That's super cool! Which water park entrance would you choose? Poppy's Glittery Rainbow Arch, Branch's Hidden Forest entrance, or Guy Diamond's Sparkling Disco Tunnel? Let us know in the comments! A disco ball-themed entrance tunnel? Get ready to dance your way in! Time to decide. Belle's Magical Rose Fountain, Beast's Roaring Gargoyle, or Lumiere's Sparkling Water Ballet? Which water park fountain is your favorite? A water ballet fountain? How elegant! Would you choose Tiana's Lily Pad Cabana, Rapunzel's Tower with a Slide, or Cinderella's Magical Pumpkin Carriage Cabana? Which one is your fantasy hideout? A tower cabana with its own slide? That sounds like so much fun! Time to decide. Bugs Bunny's Carrot Patch, Daffy Duck's Wacky Pond, or Tweety Bird's Giant Bird Bath? Which splash zone is your favorite? A giant bird bath splash area? That's so silly! Pick one. A comfy egg float, a snowy dream float, or a rootin' tootin' cowboy boot float? Which one is calling your name? A lasso game on a float? Yee-haw! Which themed changing room would you choose? Goofy's silly upside-down room, Pluto's cozy doghouse, or Chip and Dale's giant acorn? Let us know in the comments. An upside-down changing room? That sounds like a fun challenge. Which accessory would make your water park day perfect? Donald's swim cap, Goofy's springy flippers, or Daisy's flowery goggles? What would you pick? Which water coaster would you choose? Fred's prehistoric ride, Barney's giggling dinosaur, or Dino's happy dinosaur back coaster? What would you pick? A giggling dinosaur water coaster sounds like a riot. Would you rather race on McQueen's Flume, chill on Olaf's Rapid River, or solve a mystery on Scooby's bumper boats? Which ride screams fun for you? A Mystery Machine bumper boat ride sounds like a total blast. Which special towel would you pick? Elmo's giggling towel, Cookie Monster's yummy smelling towel, or Grover's super absorbent one? Which one is your favorite? A cookie-scented towel sounds like a delicious surprise. Which water park show would you pick? Olaf singing snowflakes, Sven's silly dives, or Kristoff's ice demonstration? What would you choose? A singing snowflake show sounds truly magical. Would you pick a bubbly seahorse, a chill starfish, or Squidward's mystery deep-sea creature as your aquatic friend? Wow! The mystery deep-sea creature was a glow-in-the-dark, singing whale that gave rides? That's incredible! Pick your next challenge and make sure to like and subscribe.